Welcome, one and all, to the Scrapping Irish live on a Monday. So let me go over first and go to my YouTube and make sure we've got everything muted on that side, which we have. And we have 5 in at the moment, I think, that's in the chat there. So those 5 people are in. Thanks for popping in. You knows bros. Who else? Gulf Coast was in. Park Nest was in. Muriatic acid, of course, was in. I said Gulf Coast, I think, didn't I? So whoever else is in the chat there who wants to say hi in the chat, and we can say hi. Ralph, what's the story? How are you doing today? Anyone else want to say hi? Pooh's mate, how are things with you? Good to see you in the chat. Pooh's mate thought she had missed my live last week, but as anyone will know, I wasn't live last week. I decided to have not that I decided, I was actually going to be home late, so it was no point rushing and trying to get it set up, so I just didn't bother. So what's new? Well, what's new with myself is I've decided to do one video every 2 weeks for a while instead of a video every week. Just gives me more time to do other things and work on these videos. So at the moment I'm working on scrapping out these batteries, so getting the little gold contacts off them. So that's all I'm at. Nothing major, just doing that. Gulf Coast, welcome back in. Link is pinned there if anyone wants to come up. Please feel free. Again, I'm only on for the 1 hour until later on the year. We might go back to the 2-hour show. So that's what I'm at here at the moment while I'm talking to you. I'm stripping out these batteries, getting them ready for a future video. So I've seen a lot of people complaining that YouTube has been playing up the last couple of weeks, that they've been having issues. So I think I've seen YouTube actually put a notice up about one of the issues they were having, and they were rectifying the issue. I don't know exactly what it was. I think it wasn't showing up some people's videos. Let me see, who did I see coming in there? Waremouse Workshop, welcome in. How do? Who's made it all good? Park Nest, what did Park Nest say? Irish, I'm going to incinerate. Yeah, that'd be a nice video of incinerating these batteries. So I'll leave that to the likes of Ian Matthews. I see this, as I was about to mention, you knows bro was down visiting Ian Matthews. I seen that in his video, and I see that Ian Matthews said he found 10p, but I later found out he got that 10p by selling one of my stickers to use no. Did he give you the hologram sticker? Did he give you the square one that you pull out the center to make it a round one? Or did he just give you the round one direct? If I have any of them there to take out, but I don't think I have. No, I just have thin. So that's all I have there at the moment. What's up here? They're all the hologram ones. I really do need to start posting out these stickers. I am getting like Ian Matthews. Keep promising to post out stickers and don't get around to it. So what has everyone else been up to? What have you been up to in the scrap? Andrew, welcome in. Sorry, I didn't see you coming in there. I was busy showing off the stickers and seeing that Ian Matthews, if you didn't see his video, he went and sold one of my stickers today to you knows bro for 10p. Oh, he got the hologram one, not too bad. He didn't give you the, I thought he was going to try and pawn off one of the other ones on you. Cost you 2 beers and a 10p, did it? Or 3 beers, or whatever beers you brought down. Hey, Jackie, welcome in. How do? Yeah, so that's kind of all my news that I have. I'm just pulling these stickers off. Been trying to catch up on a few videos this week because I was off work, and that was about it. Oh, we have someone in the basement. Mr. Morick, how do?
Good day.
Again, let me get the right one done. There we go. How are things with you?
Well, Monday is done, so I'm glad.
Any nice pickups? Anything nice from your work?
Yeah, I got. I put the box down here. I replaced some stuff today, not too much, but let's see. What was it again? What was it? I got some hinges of a dishwasher, so scrap steel. That's not very interesting. I replaced. What's the other thing? Oh, there's. In a dishwasher, I replaced the main pump, which has, if you can tell, some nice copper in there.
Oh yes, is it proper copper or is it?
This
Chinese?
is real actual copper.
Okay.
And one of the diverter valve things that's in a dishwasher that changes where the water will spray.
Okay.
And that has one of those little solenoid motors. That's the same motor as a turntable from a microwave.
Yeah, I do have
nice bundle of copper in those. And I replaced the motor of a dryer, which has, if you can kind of tell.
Yeah, you can see the copper in there.
Nice copper, and there's also real copper. So this is quite a chore to get out, but nice bundle of copper in there.
Just say hi to a few people that came in there. Who did I see coming in first was Bruce Napier came in, and then Paul Chartall came in, and then Craig Allison came in, and then who did I see then coming in? K&D Scrapping came in. So welcome in, guys. Hope you're all well.
Hello, peeps.
As I said, I'm scrapping these batteries out. No one has actually started to go on fire at any stage yet, even though I do be grabbing them with the pliers and bending them. And usually if you do that and you grab them like that and then you bend them back, sometimes you might cross the wires or you might break the plastic or the battery itself. But no, lucky enough, none of them have gone on fire yet.
Okay, cool.
And I just want to get these little gold contacts off them.
Oh, they go deeper than just the
they go
part on the outside. Yeah.
Some of them go right down to the batteries, like.
So are you mostly interested in like gold flashed pins or I mean gold flashed fingers from circuit boards, or the stuff that's on hard drive connections?
Any of that sort, anything at all. I even collect the chips, as I say. I bought all the chips off the RAM sticks and stuff like that. Yeah. I collect all them. They're going to be incinerated at some stage to release the gold from the inside of them.
Got some of these things that have like the golden pins in there.
Yeah. Well, we've another guy in the basement. Hold on a second.
I'll be collecting a lot of that stuff, and when I get a shoebox full, I'll
gentlemen of the panel, Irish and Ralph, and the rest of the
Darknest. I was wondering why you dropped off on the other side.
Well, it doesn't take Sherlock Holmes to work that one out. No, it's Conquer for Irish.
Elementary.
But I got a nice inside a battery. Where was it there? I'd say it's. Let me find it here if I can. I got this connector inside of it. It's like got long pins. Hold on, let me make it bigger on the screen. So if you can see that there, it's kind of starts off with the pins on. This was the pins.
It's quite shiny. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then it went around and down underneath. It was like a coil inside the battery. That's the first time I found one of them.
So quite some gold plating on there then.
Yeah, so it's not too bad. All gold is good. Correct. That's my saying. Any gold is good. Doesn't matter how small or how little. It's as long as there's gold there.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens when you try to incinerate a lithium battery.
Well, I leave that to Ian Matthews. I'll let him incinerate the batteries.
I have. Where are they?
Set up your GoPro and run.
Yeah, set up your GoPro and run.
I'm not sure what these are. Does it say somewhere?
I was just about.
Oh yeah, Li ion. It says these things.
Oh yeah. They were the ion batteries, lithium ions.
Lithium ion. So I have a bundle of these. How about I just?
I don't believe Jackie's put that in the chat.
So it must be true. It must be true then.
Hello, Lee.
Yeah,
hey, romantic.
It was literally
a $5 bomb on you to say. Appreciate
You
that.
ditched Conquer as well.
What?
Ro
Yeah.
managed to convince me to try out TikTok. So I tried out TikTok today, so I'm now officially on TikTok.
Oh wow.
So I have to learn all about TikTok now. Ro reckons it's a good way of promoting your YouTube channel. So I decided to do that and see can I get a few more people to come over from maybe TikTok. So I appreciate that, Ro. Thanks a lot for that.
I can't believe
Yeah,
I'm
you too,
hello
Sophie.
Irish.
So what I was saying while I was rudely
Paul, we've got a
interrupted by
sore
that
leg.
Lee guy on the Anfield Road Lee loft guy, I have quite a pile of these smaller batteries. How about I stuff a crucible full of these and see what happens if
I'd be thinking your crucible will no longer exist if you done that.
I could try. I could just stuff them in the furnace all by itself, or just like build like a little house out of bricks, put one in the middle, and have like the little burner just flame in there.
Yeah,
See what happens.
Like I said, set up a GoPro and run like hell.
Hey, Grandpa
Evening,
Kevin.
Grandpa Kevin.
What's everybody?
How are you doing
Kevin.
today?
Good.
Did you get your van sorted out yet?
No. Still waiting on the parts.
How long does it take to get parts over there?
Oh, it all depends on what you want to pay for them and who really has them.
Yeah.
Hey, well, there's a
And
guy
then,
in Kansas. He's got Corvette C5, and he's struggling to get parts for it. He's in Wichita, Kansas, and he's struggling to get Corvette parts.
Yeah, no, getting parts over here isn't too bad for any car. But
Conrad,
welcome in. How are you?
He got parts for his Australian Ford
Hey, John.
in a week.
Missed that.
If anything, it's probably easier to get.
I found out what's this? I found out the trick due to me getting the wrong chemicals in the mail. I sorted sodium nitrate and peroxide. Okay. What are you trying to do, Craig? For a start, I probably missed that out earlier. What you were trying to do.
Hey, bro.
I don't bother using potassium anymore, or not potassium peroxide, because
I was about to say potassium you can get from bananas.
Sodium chlorate.
I used to use the peroxide with the hydrochloric acid to get the gold off the fingers and that. But once you do it once and you hold on to even just a cupful of the liquid after you do your stuff, you can use that and add fresh hydrochloric acid to it, and it works better than putting peroxide in. Because if you put too much peroxide in with hydrochloric acid, you'll actually dissolve the gold.
Yeah, and you'll lose your hair.
Well, I've lost it already, so that is not an issue. That is not
peroxide
an issue.
makes it go blonde, but if you use too much, it makes it go, well, invisible.
Straw. It turns it into straw.
Poor man's aqua regia and nitric. Okay, I see. But I don't know why you need to use the peroxide. Usually, if you just mix up the what you call there, the sodium nitrate and water, and just add that to the thing, you'll usually get it. Or if you wanted, you can make your own nitric, which I hope to do a video at some stage, using nitrates and sulfuric acid.
Who, him?
Don't even go. Yeah. Jackie found it hilarious.
What happened to your leg?
Oh, see?
Put it this way, my layout is about 4 foot off the ground. It's table height. I missed the ladder getting off the top of the and I fell and landed like a sack of spuds at the bottom.
Are you sure you missed the ladder, or did Jackie pull the ladder from under you?
No, I missed it. Literally, what I done is I stood up on the layout. I don't usually come off by standing on the layout and then stand on the ladder. I standed, so I fell for a good height on the ladder and landed on a heap on the floor.
You need a step ladder to get up to it. Is that short? It needs a step ladder to get up.
You need a step ladder to get on the ladder.
Yeah, to get to his layout.
Monster.
You can stand up underneath it and have room to spare.
Hey, Ralph, you could use some of that stuff to take the gold off the parts.
Yeah, maybe.
So what have you been up to today, Kevin? Anything interesting?
Yeah, I had to cut the old pool apart.
Oh, why?
We're throwing it away. Or
Okay.
I'm recycling it.
Okay, and is there a motor in it?
No, we put a new pool up last
Oh.
week. And, I pulled the other one away with the tractor, and I had to tear it apart today.
No.
So I probably have about $6 worth of aluminium.
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
Yeah, that too.
We call it aluminium over here, and you call it aluminum.
Aluminum.
Don't worry, we'll make an Anglophile out of Kevin yet.
Aluminum.
There is a difference though, because aluminium melts at 660 Celsius and aluminum melts at 1220 Fahrenheit.
Go man, Ralph.
And especially when the weather is bad hot.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's all I've been doing is taking these batteries. I'm
Thank
nearly
you,
to the end of
Gibson.
them. I think I had about 600 batteries to take apart. So
You're down to 400 now, right?
I'm down to, I'd say I have about 50 left to do.
That's not
So
bad.
I was saying, Kevin, you should incinerate them.
I tell you
Go
what,
for a
these
run like
batteries,
hell.
I'm sure there's a market for them because the companies wouldn't be taking them back if there was no market for them. So obviously they have a way of getting the lithium back
I
out
was
of
going
them.
to say the lithium must be recoverable or worth
Yeah,
I was
or
watching.
viable.
I watched the video today of a chemistry professor dropping a pin or a small nail through a lithium-ion battery, and the instantaneous explosion.
yeah.
He says,
Well, that's why I'm surprised I haven't, when I'm bending them there and twisting them, I'm surprised none of them have gone on fire, because I remember before, just for the fun of it, hitting one with a hammer, and this thing like that, yellow and blue flames started coming out of it.
yeah,
You know?
Well, it also depends on if it's charged or if it's not, or
Well,
how old
I don't
it
think
is.
they're
and
parts.
stuff like that.
They've been sitting in a box for, I'd say, the guts of 4 years now. So
Oh yeah, then there's probably not much happening. It's kind of the same with lead acid batteries. If you get one that's fairly new and you open the caps and you hold it up so that all the acid comes out. But
Yeah.
the ones that I have stacked up, you could open up, you go, and it's just a hollow sound. There's no moisture
It's
in
all
there.
dried
And,
out.
yeah, bone dry.
James Gibson, welcome in. James, sorry I
well,
missed you coming
Let's
in.
I mean, you fill the batteries
crystallized.
with water before you take them in to weigh them out.
Yes, of course, of course.
An extra pound or two per battery.
If it's big car batteries, yeah, I have the smaller motorbike batteries.
Scooter batteries.
Yeah, I got like 16 of them. I'm gonna be doing a video about scrapping them out, getting all the lead out, melting all the lead, and seeing how much lead I get out of them.
Yeah.
Maybe creating a cool figurine in a silicone mold.
Fish.
Oh, cool.
Well, no, not a fish. I've done fish.
No, he's been polishing his fish all day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
polish your fish, yeah.
The fish is polished, yes.
I'm off to polish my fish.
Uh-oh.
If anyone just comes into the stream, they'll be wondering what we're on about. Polishing.
Well, I didn't
They'll have to go and have a look at the
It's a running joke.
They'll have to have a look at the fish challenge and work it out from there.
Yeah, exactly. Because this took a lot of polishing,
Yeah, he took a lot of polishing.
and
Hold on, don't move up, don't move up. There we go.
there you go. This is
That was
it's quite
cool
dark
when
in
you
here.
made
Let me
that.
turn on the light.
He got the sun in the next
There you
room.
go. Well, that's you can probably not really tell because the light from the screens is all bluish, but this is actually a goldish color because it's bronze.
Hmm.
So yeah, I have to add a lot of polishing.
Yeah, a lot of polishing. Who did I see coming in there? I seen.
Here's the original, by the way. This is the 3D print. This is blue.
Mm-hmm.
I see someone else in the basement. Don't worry. I see you in the
Angelfish.
basement. Don't think I don't see you. I'm just trying to get my camera back, and I'm trying to say hello to someone that came in. Oh, it was Tim, Grass Cutter Farmer. Welcome in. Now we have this man. Now is he owes me half of the money he got today. because
Oh, really?
he sold my sticker for 10p. So he owes me 5p.
A lucky man.
Yeah.
Hey, a whole 10 pence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you should give Irish a cut.
He owes me he sold my sticker for 10p to you, man. And a couple of beers.
50-50.
And a few beers.
You know,
Yeah.
when I was a young lad, that was 2 shilling. 2 shilling.
Oh, here we go.
Go to work for a week for that.
Hey, when you were
A
a young
shilling's
lad,
still a thing.
when you were a young lad, it was Roman coins. you were using.
Not really.
The Romans were giving you coins.
I once found a Roman coin. It was dated 50 BC. Turned out to be a fake.
Yeah, there's a lot of fakes going around. I know someone.
Especially if they say 50 BC, yeah.
Exactly. If it says 50 BC on it, it's,
How can someone be dated before something? That's
Yeah, yeah.
didn't know
How
about
did you know
it, yeah.
before Christ?
It's like you find like a coin or some certificate from like 1905 or whatever, 1905, and it says pre-World War II.
Yeah. The war hasn't taken place. So how do you know?
Yeah.
I got it.
Pre-war.
I got it.
What's that?
You got it.
That little gnat been bothering me. I got him.
It's a gnat? Oh.
I squashed his little head.
Oh,
Careful there, Kevin is starting to become dangerous.
yeah, he is, isn't he?
Train killer.
The old
He's a
hey,
train
Ralph,
killer.
Ralph, the old
That's
man.
what I made earlier.
Look at
Yeah.
that. My batteries are. That tub was full of batteries, and now it's down to just that amount. We're almost there.
Yeah,
got
Mr.
one.
Bad.
And he's
I
not caught
can't
fire
see
yet.
anyone I can't see anyone in chat, so hello everybody.
By the way, Ian, very nice new sticker design. Yes, that's the word I was looking for.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, it is a new sticker. A very nice new
Just think
sticker,
about
that
it.
Ian.
I thought it was when in doubt, give it a clout, not if in doubt, give it a clout. But
Yeah, that
My-
could be right.
It can be either, Ralph. If in
Were
doubt.
actually a mistake.
I don't know. Just you could have a couple of different ones with different sayings, like "How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time." Stuff like that. You know.
oh yeah. You do
Don't let the bastards grind you down. That's a good one.
Oh,
Especially
Irish
in Latin.
stickers, 10 pence each.
I'm okay. I've got my Irish stickers.
I knew I shouldn't have sent you more than one. I knew you'd be making money out of me.
He'll be auctioning them off, knowing Ian.
That's why I only send one out at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That crowd actually sent me an offer
Gives
today.
me a large
I think it
percentage.
was 100 more stickers for €27, so good price. 27 cents a sticker.
That's not bad.
That's
at
not
all.
bad. Not bad at all.
They'll send that out every so often. They'll send out a special offer for the month, and there might be key rings or it might be something like that. I was going to get the key rings last month, but I forgot to order them, so
Is that?
I just have to wait for them to do a special offer again on the key rings,
You use.
and then I'll order some. And I might send out some key rings.
What are you saying, Kevin?
Is that Sticker Mule?
Yeah, sticker mule. Is that who you ordered your stickers from?
Sticker Mule.
Yeah, same crowd.
Yeah, because
When are
they're
you going to send yours out,
they're
Ralph?
just up the road from me.
I will
They're-
be sending out very soon because I think I just made 30 addresses to send, and I think that's enough for one post office trip.
Oh yes, I can tell you that. You know, 30's too many for a post office trip.
Too many.
Yeah. With you it is, Ian. Yeah.
Actually, 10's too many. Thinking about it.
Yeah. What? Two's your limit, isn't it, Ian?
Not in. One's more than enough for Ian.
Well, you have to wait for people to send him ones that haven't
So
got
much.
franked on the. As long as the stamp
Yeah,
isn't
well, that's how I
franked.
had to get. That's
you
how
have
I
to
had
send
to
them
get
back out.
stickers.
Yeah.
Well, I had to ask, and then to sweeten the deal, I sent him one of mine.
Yeah, but you have to remember, Ian only sends out the stickers when someone sends him a stamped letter that hasn't been franked, and then he can reuse the stamp. So that the chances of 10 of them coming in a row are fairly slim.
Oh, very slim, very slim.
Yeah, very
that's good.
slim. I need to get my stickers done. That's a sore point.
You
I
know?
see
I think,
you
it might
know,
have been,
bros.
I think it might have been the guilt factor.
He's beat me to it, and he's got his stickers done before me.
So
Well,
your nose bro is kind of close to Ian. So if we
And he's close to me as well.
give you nose bro a bit of encouragement to go to Ian, pick up all the stickers that are
Did you not
there.
watch his video today?
I watched the
one of them
video,
was
yeah,
mine.
because
Yeah,
I've
you
seen
know
him over there twice, so he
All
must
right.
live quite close.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know. You know, bro's put a video out yet because I've only just come in.
Yeah, he has. He's put a he has put
Oh, I
a
haven't
video
seen that. I
out.
have to check that out later now.
He had a roll of my stickers. He could make a fortune.
Really?
I hear he got a
Sell them all
limited
for
edition one. as well.
10p.
I heard he got a limited edition one.
He got one of the mistakes.
All right. One of the first rows.
Now I have version 1 and version 2. Version 1 is I only have 50 of, and version 2 will become the standard. But the first 50 people will also be getting version 1.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not that big of a difference in there. But if you take version 1 and you trim a tiny edge off the side, it fits on a CD-ROM drive on a PC.
Slot cover.
Exactly, or on the cover on the slot. Yeah.
Very nice.
If you use a
They don't
desktop
be
PC,
mine,
that is.
because my case is on the floor.
You know.
But I can't show
But
you
that's
on
just a
camera.
coincidence I noticed, and that's why I stuck one of my version 1s on there, just to see if it would fit, and it only needed a very slight trim, like 0.5 millimeter off. So yeah.
Greg
I
wants to
have
know, does anyone want to send out some hologram, signed hologram stickers?
Oh,
Well,
no.
see, that's my hologram sticker. You can't really see it
I don't have a
because of the
hologram.
green
Mine
screen.
is on.
Oh, your hologram stickers are brilliant, Irish.
No. You can't really see it because of the green screen, because it keeps showing up. But
Lee, if I'd have known, I would have given bros 2, and he could have sold you one as well.
he could have made his money back.
free, and then
Mine-
they sent me one.
Mine is printed on brushed aluminium, actually.
Yeah. So hold that up for a minute. There we go.
Let's see if it will
Nice.
focus on the thing. Probably not.
Nice.
It's
So
basically
if
my banner.
anyone wants one of my stickers, now you might have to wait a while. I'm gone a bit like Ian Matthews. It's not because I don't want to buy stamps. It's because I'm lazy. I have like one there with a stamp already stuck on it. The stickers are in there, but I still haven't got the person's name and address on it. So, that's
We
how
know
bad I am.
that one. We know that one, don't we, Irish?
That one was meant to be for you, Nose, bro, but I don't have to do it now because Ian Matthews gave him one.
I have a whole stack of reinforced envelopes that have like cardboard in them. They're quite big though, but I got this stack for free, so meh, who
Oh,
cares?
look what pet
You like these?
Look at pet.
Those are pretty cool. Yeah, I have yours here somewhere as well, Kevin. Yeah. This
Now,
one
I've
with
just
the
put my email address in there. So my
Waterproof.
email address is in the chat. If anyone wants a sticker, email me your name and address, and I will eventually get them out. Eventually, like I have a nice pile here of hologram stickers, so I'm not short of them. It's just I'm lazy. I'm not miserable.
I'm just collecting a huge list of addresses so that I can send them all in one go.
I haven't even sent mine over to you yet, Ralph.
I put everybody's address on a computer database.
Yeah, that'll work. I put it in a text file, so I'll just hit print, and then all the little files will. I put like a dotted line in between everyone.
What are
All
you
I
on
have to
about
do-
there, partner?
Snip, snip,
Lost
snip,
me.
snip, snip, and then stick it on the envelope.
I haven't. I'll have to go through the chat again.
Hey, Ali Mac, welcome in. Sorry, I didn't see you coming in there.
Hey,
Ali Mac got his
Oh, sorry.
BMW issue sorted out
Got my
today.
lines crossed.
And Copper King, welcome in as well.
I apologise.
That is. And who else?
Oh, over. She's got to scrap an Irish sticker.
Copper King.
Yeah, she taxed one when I got them.
I actually have a scrapping Irish sticker somewhere.
I've got one. It's up in the loft. 'Cause I haven't
this?
started my new sticker wall down
Oh,
here.
isn't that
yet.
something? There's money here.
Oh,
These are the tips I got last week. I threw them in the corner somewhere. I was like, why is there money on my
Great to
desk?
have money. You can just throw it in the corner and not worry about it.
Yeah, exactly. It's the
Back
same
in a
as my
minute,
bank account.
Irish.
What'd you say?
I'm back in a minute.
All right, Chad, no
We're
problem.
going to time you.
Take your time. Take your time. It'd be longer than a minute. Like, I don't know. How long you still going? Like half an hour.
At least, if not longer.
Poor old Lee.
1 minute
You're
sleep.
giving him a hard time. You do.
What do you call a ginger landing strip? Ralph is a lap dancer. No, it's tips from my job. I was thinking of becoming a stripper in my slightly more sportier days.
What, Ralph, when you were Ralph Van Dam.
When I was Ralph Van Dam, yes. Let me go and look up the picture. Yeah, let me show you the picture.
The muscles.
Here's a quick
not
question for Ian Matthews. Why is he inside and not out in the shed doing something?
This was me some years ago.
Coming to his bedtime.
Oh, look at Mr. Muscle himself.
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Look at him. Hold on now.
Kind
Hold on.
of,
Put it
kind
back up. Put it back up now, so all the women there can have a good look at Mr. Muscle.
The muscle
There you
from
go.
the Netherlands instead of
And
muscle.
ladies.
Come on,
More
focus.
muscles and more hair.
Focus.
Ralph Van Dam.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's damn Ralph.
I was thinking that one where he did splits like
I've been out there.
like Van
a
Damme
couple
did
of
in
hours,
Time Cop.
Oh, you did
I
that
do
in
like
many
you,
movies.
Yeah.
Here's
you put my
a
clothes
one
back
that's
on.
slightly older, but yeah. Oh, come on, focus.
Oh, look at this. With his nunchucks or whatever they're called.
Yeah, nunchucks. Yeah, come on, focus, dang it. Just
There you go.
focusing on the reflection.
I hope your jeans didn't split.
No, stretchy jeans. Come on, focus, dang it.
Is that when you were 28?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Come on, looks like I have a mustache. Well, it's not focusing, whatever. I've shown this picture so many times.
You worn out that portion of this.
It was Van Damme stunt double in Time Cop.
My hiney hurts just looking at it.
There
Well,
was
actually,
never enough
you don't really feel it in the place you would expect to feel it. It's more a thing that's on the bottom side of your knee because all the weight is on there.
Could you do it now these days, or are you just
No. Like I said, I will be having just about all of September off. Then I will be cleaning up my place, which will give me room for more ability to exercise and do some more training. And I plan to get my skateboards back. That's how I trained it. You put the skateboards like this. You stand on them, make sure you hold something so you don't, slip, and you just roll a bit to the side. And so I'm guessing if I start training that again, I will be able to do that within 6 months from when I start training. Because when I was younger, I was able to do it in about 3 months after I started training. So, Ralph Jackie Morrig Chan.
That would have been funny to see Irish. You falling
I
off
don't
the
think
chair.
I've ever seen Jackie Chan do the splits though.
So have you cashed down in lately, Ian Matthews, this week, or are you going to the scrapyard just cashing any more copper stuff in?
No, I can't see me weighing in for at least another 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay.
As we were saying, was we on whose channel was I on this when Dan was on? It was Cruiser Mac.
Cruiser Mac, yeah.
I'm doing what Dan calls his smalls.
Okay.
I'm doing all the tiny stuff, which is a pain, really.
Micro scrapping.
Remind me never to tick you off. Well, if the martial arts don't work, the battle might.
Yeah, well, you see, I'm used to doing the smalls. I like doing the micro scrapping. So in e-waste, everything is micro scrapping. You're scrapping every little bit. So that wouldn't bother me too much.
With some different types of weaponry.
Yes.
You know what an Adalat is?
A what?
Adalat.
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 Adalat. I'm gonna quickly Google this because it does seem familiar. Adalat. What is an Adalat? I don't know.
Makes the spear go further.
Oh, like what the Aborigines use, that stick that they put behind and throw it.
They hold that in one hand. It's got a hook at the back end. The spear goes in it, and they And it's
Oh,
that's
it's kind of like a catapult thingamabob.
but just with hand.
And they've actually
Ah.
developed that now in the 21st century.
It's the
And they use it
Ushantor,
for-
not the Ulantor.
They use it for dog walkers for throwing balls.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I've seen that thing. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So they've repurposed it.
Mm-hmm.
And then David and Goliath
Right.
use one of them for kicking them with the stone.
Oh yeah. That story. I was actually filling in my work hours because they phoned me from the temp agency I work for, and they said we have no hours for from August. So I thought, I'll fill them in. It's been apparently 2 weeks since I last filled in my hours.
Ooh, shocking.
Yeah.
Gosh,
Otherwise, I do not get paid.
What are you about to say, Matthews?
Ralph, Carol, Whispering Cauldron, left a message again today.
What, for you or for me?
Kind of for you, really.
Whispering Cauldron left a message for me. Where?
Oh, you know what you commented the other day?
You have to go check that one out now.
I don't know. Where did I comment then?
I don't know this Whispering Cauldron. So I don't.
You don't know Whispering
Carol.
Cauldron? Yeah,
No.
Carol.
I've heard of her.
No.
She
I don't have
used to hang out a lot when we were all hanging out with another group in the
She does,
USA,
yeah.
which
She-
kind of fell
she-
apart at some point.
She makes dolls, raggedy dolls and things.
Okay,
Oh, really? Yeah.
Oh,
I've
get
seen
that
those,
little
yeah.
nice smile there.
I've seen those. Those are not that useful to me, no.
Are you
Unless
saying
I
that
could make a
something-
mold of one and cast it, but I don't think so.
Matthews is insinuating something else, I'm thinking. Shark Scrapper, welcome in.
Well,
Hello, Shark.
the only thing I would say here then is go over
Oh,
and have a
thanks,
look at
Shark.
Whispering,
Appreciate that.
Whispering Cauldron's not last post, the post before. That might explain more.
Okay, I'll have to check out Whispering Cauldrons.
I'll first fill in these hours because otherwise I forget. I also have some traffic
Oh,
tickets
change
to
the
pay
conversation,
actually.
don't you?
You have traffic tickets to pay.
Yeah, like 4.
Speeding tickets, like.
Probably speeding, maybe parking, maybe speeding. I don't know. I haven't checked yet.
Okay. And do you not have a point system? If you get so many speeding tickets, you get points on your license, no?
No, you just pay more.
All right. Okay.
You pay
And
more
it's
insurance.
not my car. It's the work car, so it goes through the renting
So-
agency, through the.
Does that
Yeah.
not lead for a system where the rich can abuse the traffic laws?
Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah.
No, not that I know of. Well, there's
Well, like,
usually
if
like
you're- if
really
you're richer
expensive
and it's
cars
only-
just
it's only
going
bang.
bang, and they don't care about the tickets, and they just pay the tickets.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
that's-
So the rich,
yeah.
Unless they get actually get caught, they might end up getting in trouble.
Yeah, but I think in some country what they've done to eliminate that is they do a percentage of your yearly income. So if you are richer, you pay more.
Well, that's a good thing, I think.
Yeah, for your
Well,
speed.
But
What's the
a
British
standard
current,
a standard parking ticket is always the same, and
Endorsements.
speeding tickets is like if the limit is 50 and you go 60, you pay that much. If the limit is 80 and you go 90, you pay more because you're at a higher speed, but the difference is the same. But if you then go like instead of 10 faster, or you go 20 faster, then it doesn't double, it like triples or go. I don't know. There's like a exponential growth there.
Well, what I
I
think
don't
they've done over here is if you go, I think you're allowed, you're roughly 10% over the speed limit, and sometimes you can get away with it. But if they allow 10% calibration on the machines, I think. So,
10? Over here
10.
they allow 2.
Yeah, no, I think they allow 10 here, roughly. So that means you get away with 110 kilometers in a 100 kilometer zone usually. But if you're caught doing, I think it's 150 kilometers or over 100 kilometers in a 60 kilometer zone, you lose your license straight away, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Over here they have double jeopardy traffic violations in a construction zone.
All right, so everything doubles if you get caught there.
Yeah. That means double the points, double the fine.
Where did I leave my sweets? I brought up some sweets with me. Oh, there. I was going to say, seeing Shark Scrapper didn't collect the candies from me, I had to get my own Skittles.
Skittles!
Oh, gee, crying out
Taste
loud.
the rainbow.
Shittles.
Well, that's kind of fitting for Irish, I guess.
Hey, Raphael. How was your holiday going, Raphael?
Oh, Rafael, hello.
Raphael is in the chat. He's just saying hi to everyone.
Ralph.
Where was I going with my
Hello, Ralph.
hours here?
Raphael.
And Shark Scrapper
I'm
came in
already
the
here.
chat.
Brr.
I know, I do.
And anyone, did I miss Shark Scrapper come in? And did anyone else come in? I think that was it. Everyone else had said hi to.
Wow, 11, so 10.
So when you're nipping over the border and getting your sticker off Brutus, Ralph?
Over the border, Brutus is in the Netherlands, just like me.
Oh.
It's like half an hour drive from me, I guess.
He got his 1,000 subscribers as well, which is well
Yeah, I
done.
heard. Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
I might get in contact with him during my vacation in September, if I find time for it, to see if there's an opportunity there. I don't know if he would want to. Would like to see his workshop. That would be cool. And I also want to visit Metal Scrapper,
hey,
but he
stop
lives
the press.
quite
Stop
far off.
Stop the press. Raphael has just finished watching a movie.
What movie have you watched? Do
Watched.
you
And
remember?
you watched
What was it about?
From start to finish, Raphael.
The
You
whole
watched it
movie,
Start to finish.
and nothing but the movie.
Because like that is something amazing. If Eva managed to get Raphael to watch a full movie, I fair play to her.
I know, yes, he's watched something away from YouTube.
Yeah, I know. Like I thought that man could only survive with YouTube.
Yeah, so did I.
It's amazing.
He thinks YouTube, sleeps YouTube, he gets up, watch YouTube. It's always on his mind.
He drinks beer, YouTube.
Yeah, exactly.
Always on my
YouTuber.
mind.
Oh,
That'd be an interest.
Suck your life away from you.
Yeah, well, it does. Like that's why I said I'm only putting one video out. I'll do my lives on Monday night, and I'll put one video out every 2 weeks now because I just don't have time for it.
I didn't even put a video out every 2 months.
If I want, like these batteries have been sitting in a shed for the last couple of years because I never got around to them because I was too busy messing around with YouTube and saying, "Oh, I'll save these for a video at some stage," you know. So I just have to. I said anymore. I'm going to just start doing a lot more scrapping, and because there's more money out of scrapping than there is out of YouTube.
I'm putting
There
out
is for
I've got
now.
a video to go out tomorrow as well.
Do you work, Lee?
I do, yeah, but at the moment I'm not due. I work away, so I'm home at the moment, but then I'm due
Okay.
back away again.
Okay, no, that's what I mean. If you were working, you wouldn't have time to be putting all these videos out.
Nah.
That's the thing.
No, I work away a lot. I work in event security, doing events.
Okay.
Good going, Jackie.
I had a girlfriend who used to do that, Greg. Fall asleep.
Yeah.
Ask me to watch a movie, and then it's one of those romantic comedies, which, yeah, not that interesting. And then for some reason I find the plot interesting or some funny stuff happens, and I'm paying attention, and all of a sudden she's on my shoulder going.
I don't know what that is. Me Golden Solution title. 1 hour and 25 minutes long. I never heard of that.
It's
Wait,
would have
is
to
it
be-
someone's video?
Yes.
Was it Golden Towers?
It's I think it's the Estonian scrapper video that where Golden Solution.
I was looking at Estonian Scrapper's video that he put out last night, the one where he done the he used the salt and vinegar to try and get the gold off, and it actually worked. which is something, but it took a long time to start taking the gold off the fingers. So I think I'd stick to my my copper chloride. It works quicker.
All these silver buttons that I'm collecting.
Yes.
The contacts,
Right.
yes.
Yeah, because obviously, you know, some's on a brass background, some's on a copper background. What happens to
Yeah.
that base material?
That base
That will
material
be
gets dissolved.
It gets dissolved
the
and
copper-
it will
the copper
get
gets dissolved in the
collected.
acid.
Yeah.
Right. So,
And if you want to
yeah,
get that copper back out, what you do is put a bit of iron in. So we'd say a little bit of iron in, and then the copper will drop back out afterwards in solution. So you can get your copper. I'll be doing a video at some stage getting all the copper back that I could in, because
That's
I
what
reckon
Rafael also did.
I'll have a couple of pounds of copper in all the solutions I have.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, and all you do is stick an iron bar or something like that into it. It dissolves the iron bar, and the iron takes the place of the copper and drops the copper out of the solution. And eventually then you can drop the iron out, because to get the solution back to near enough water so that you can just dispose of it safely, you need to get the iron out of it as well. And then you have to use baking soda and stuff like that to neutralize the rest of the acids that's left, and eventually you're left with just water that could be poured out.
I thought you said bacon soda.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
baking, which
Bacon.
is BAKING. Not like bacon, as in the bacon
Back
from
in
pork.
business.
Bacon is
baking.
like duct tape for food. You can wrap everything in it.
yes. It's not safe for food.
Yeah, you can.
You can wrap chicken. Chicken wrapped in bacon is lovely.
Oh yeah.
Is
Just
that what
about
they call-
anything wrapped in bacon.
called hunter's chicken?
Oh yeah, Hunter's chicken, and it's got a barbecue sauce.
Hey, Greg knows. Get your silver out using weak nitric.
A filtering nightmare. It's funny how people
It does be a
spell
filtering nightmare.
night like that.
Silver is harder to get than gold is out of solutions, because
Yeah.
if you
It's more
if
work,
gold just comes off
More expensive,
the
worth
silver
less.
it's worth less, and it's a lot more work to getting it than there is to getting the gold, because you can't just, as soon as you get the powder that comes out of solution, that's not pure silver. You have to purify it even more, and you have to go through a couple of more processes before you get to the actual silver button. The man does Sweet Tips does great videos there on
Oh yeah,
getting silver. He
I
does
know street tips.
Yeah, well, if you want to see him, good videos on getting silver, he does them as well. He does some great videos on getting the silver out of solutions. And at the moment, he's doing one where he's re-refining silver using a silver cell, which is something that I wouldn't have the patience for.
I think I should just go back to the old days. Copper, brass, anything else. Go.
Copper, brass, aluminium.
Yeah, ignorance was bliss years ago. Yeah, I didn't know I was throwing gold away and throwing silver away, and now I'm saving.
Or throwing
a minute.
bitcoins away.
With Bitcoin.
Or
see,
throwing bitcoins away.
Yeah.
That's not. That's still here. That's still here on a hard drive somewhere.
Well, in the very beginning, when
And what
I
have
was
you one bitcoin, or have you more than one bitcoin?
Just the one.
back in the day when they just started with bitcoins, if you got in it, you were gifted 5 bitcoins, and I was like, I'll look into this later. I kind of forgot about it, and then all of a sudden they were at 100 euros a piece. And then I was like, okay, now it's too expensive. I'm not gonna
Are
go
you
into
frozen,
this.
or
So
is the
I'll wait
video
till
frozen?
it goes down. Who is
It's
frozen?
my side.
No,
Everything's fine on my side.
No, I was frozen earlier on, but it seems to
I
be-
don't speak
It's
Bitcoin.
not
No,
that
we're losing
cold,
it
is
again.
it, partners?
I think it's my side.
Well, you're
Yeah.
becoming
No,
a
I
bit
think it's
blocky.
my side here that's frozen.
Hmm.
Yeah. Give me a second. I'll see if I can
You get it,
rectify
you
my
get it.
seems to have dropped.
internet issue. Okay.
Pixelated.
better.
Is it back now?
No, you're fine.
Hello?
Yes,
Yeah.
you're
No,
still
it's
going.
back. Okay.
So yeah, going up a bit.
No, I just-
Check it out. There we go.
5,000.
Can
Voilà.
you
Until I
tell the
make that
digits?
big.
There you go.
58
So if this goes back to 7,500, then I'm back at profit, or back at zero
even.
basically.
You
Broke even, yeah, because everything went down at the very moment I got into it. I put 7,500 euros into it, and it just go.
Yeah, well, they were waiting for your deposit.
Probably. It kind of feels like that, yeah.
Hey, Sean, as part of welcome in.
Hey, Sean.
Donna, how are you?
No, Shauna.
Shauna was on
I think
with,
am I still freezing, or is Ian Matthews absolutely frozen? Oh no, Ian is moving again.
Oh, I'm moving. To be honest, I'm going to have to go. It's almost cowboy time.
Cowboy time, 10 to 10.
10 to 10.
10 to 11 over here, but whatever.
Well, you're going off at 10, aren't you?
That's all right, Mr. Matthews. You can post that tin, that 5p back out to me, please, for that sticker.
What, that whole
Yeah,
shilling?
you'll need to give him a coat.
You take a shilling off me?
A whole 5p.
Yeah, you took 2.
Freely given,
Is
freely
my
given.
internet still freezing, or
No,
Invest in
Yeah,
things like
freely
that.
taken as well.
I'm moving?
gold, silver, women. Well, there's a woman I'd like to invest in, but she has a boyfriend at the moment.
Well, I'm saying, what
Who's
time
that?
are you going off? Are you going off at
Nobody you know.
I'm going off at 10, yeah.
10? I might as well stay the last 9 minutes.
Yeah, you may as well, Ian. Stay for the
Well, no,
end.
I more than 6 people can come up anyhow, so I've paid the
Oh
extra
yeah,
money.
he's got the full version.
Okay, people,
Get
Come on.
10.
So
10 to 10 to 10.
I'm only on for 10
Yeah,
more
it's got-
minutes. I'll put the link in if anyone wants to come up for the last 10 minutes.
Pinned at top of the
10
chart.
And
10 to 10 to 10 to 10 to 10.
10 to 10 to 10 to 10.
10, 10, 30.
So there's the link if anyone wants to come up. But yeah, I'm only on for 10 more minutes, so it doesn't matter. I'll be going back to do my 2-hour shows probably in the winter, but that's only if I can get enough people to come on and do the half-an-hour interview thing I used to do before. I like doing that. So if I can get people to get involved in that, where I can get people on for the first half hour and just talk about their channel or talk about what they're doing in scrapping and stuff like that, I'll do the 2-hour shows again. But if I don't, I'll just stick to the 1-hour shows.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
6:01 a.m. Tuesday. Someone
Are you,
from
Ralph,
down under, I assume.
Are you still
Yep.
involved in Warcraft?
Not
World of
so
Warcraft.
much. I still have a going subscription, but I haven't played. Well, I log in every now and again just to see it, walk around a bit, but I don't actually play the game anymore. I just, I don't know, I just go sightseeing a bit.
Hey,
Sharky!
Sharky.
I saw you played Minecraft, Ian. I didn't know
Yeah,
you
he was
liked
playing
Minecraft.
one with videos.
Yeah,
No.
Hi, Sharky.
I actually had a server running for some time
Hey,
where we
Simple
could
Man,
all
how
play
are you?
on.
Yeah, purely
Simple
in survival mode. I don't recreate it.
No, a survival server. That's pretty fun.
I never got into World of Witchcraft. So
World of Warcraft.
Or Warcraft, or
noise
whatever
is
the hell
back.
it is. I never got into that.
I've done
No,
that.
it's quite a commitment because you have to. Well, you don't have to, but it
Oh, that
it
was
takes up
clever.
quite a lot of your time. It's called the one more quest syndrome. It's like, oh, I got this quest done. Let's do one more. Oh, I got it done. Let's do one more. Yeah.
Well, that's
Same in
like-
Minecraft. There's the one more block syndrome. One more block here. One more block there. One more block.
Oh. It's a bit like the Netflix binge watching.
Yeah, one more
Well, what
episode.
TV series have you started watching now again, did you say?
I've started watching From Dusk Till Dawn, the remake.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll have to
can't beat
get
the
into that because I like
Is that with the
Dust Till Dawn.
vampires?
Yep. Well,
Is
the
that
original one,
based on the movie?
George Clooney?
Yes.
Yeah, the original one was about George Clooney in it.
Oh,
Quentin Tarantino.
yeah.
On Harvey Keitel. Who was
Harvey
Yeah, that was
Keitel.
pretty good. I like
You know
that
what
woman.
movie- you know what movie I watched yesterday and I hadn't watched it in
Juliette
years?
Lewis.
Blade 2.
Oh, I'm watching that right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched that yesterday. I hadn't watched it in years. I just I was flicking through the TV and I seen, oh, Blade 2 is on. I'll watch that.
You probably can't see, but I have the sword of the Daywalker is over there somewhere.
No, we can't see.
Nah, it's too dark
No,
over there.
too
It's
dark.
actually there's a couple of katanas here, and
that's
there's
the sun above his arm.
the sword of Blade is over there. Oh, you can see the reflection of the batleth here. There's a mirror backing on the display case there. Funny.
Shark.
Yes, sir.
Video you did this morning. You know, all
I've got
that
friends
stuff
who
on the
are
side of the
WoW
road.
widows and WoW
Who actually
widowers.
takes that? Who clears that up?
So in that neighborhood that I was in, that's a commercial waste hauling company that has a contract with the county to pick up trash.
And they'll pick up everything that's left there.
In that neighborhood, they're supposed to. Now, that one pile that was so huge,
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll pick up all of that or not, because, you know, that could fill up an entire truck right there, you know, so they've got to balance getting through the entire neighborhood, you know, with those kind of things. So
That kind of looked like an eviction, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
you know what it was, I pulled the string with a couple of folks in that neighborhood that are in the know on these kind of things. Hey, Raphael.
Oh, Raphael, will you stop? Ralph going to have a heart attack. Turn your camera quick.
And so it was an eviction. The you know, and it according to the folks that I spoke to, the landlord was trying to work with the homeowner. The homeowner didn't want to play necessarily, and then started getting some government assistance, and then just wouldn't pay at all. And it went back and forth and back and forth. And so finally the landlord had to send the sheriffs in to kick him out of the house.
Wow.
The
So,
only thing you were missing out of there, you had the bullets, you had the thing. The only thing you were missing was the narcotics. That was the only thing you were missing there. You had the passport, the bullets, all you needed was the narcotics and you were done.
I think the narcotics was in the sweets.
Oh, you reckon, yeah? And I'm trying to offer them to me.
and I didn't cut into all of the cushions and everything, you know, from the chairs, the sofa and stuff. So it might have been hidden in there too, for all we know.
Oh, you could have had a big pile of money hidden in there.
Yeah, that's true.
You got to watch out for and all.
Yeah.
Raphael, you look scary in the dark there.
He does look scary in the dark.
Boy, doesn't he? Man,
Dun
no
dun dun
kidding.
dun dun dun.
It's a serial killer or something.
No. What's he doing? He's a light on his head, has he?
Irish, you've got 2 minutes
yeah.
left before your hour's up.
All right. Well, here I'm going to run through the panel before I finish. So, and then I have something I want to say at the end. So I want silence at the end. But so Ralph, have we any video coming out?
I'll do a very short hello people, I have stickers, send me your address and I'll send them out video, like 1 maybe 2 minutes somewhere this
Okay.
week.
Okay. And while I'm talking to everyone else there, Ralph, you go and look and see who's live that we can put a link into and maybe read.
Well, we could
Um,
raid Kevin again if you would want. Detector Kev, he's on at the moment.
I'll have a look and see who else is live because I've already done him 2 or 3 times.
Yeah,
Now,
true.
Pragness, what's your story for the week?
Friday's video is a car review. The courtesy car I had, which is a 2019 Volkswagen Touran. And Sunday's video is a BMW video.
Okay.
Not my BMW. It's a
Right.
BMW
Parky,
that work
from where
on-
you get such a car with such a big engine? What?
What the Touran?
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, I can
Yes.
hear you. What was your question,
Yeah.
Raphael?
Oh.
I can hear you.
See, Ollie.
Oh, okay.
Later, Ali.
I was asking, where did you get the car with such a big engine?
What, the Touran? Oh yeah, the 1 litre. 1 litre 3-cylinder. Yeah, it's turbocharged. It's like
Yeah, Ali.
Volkswagen's version
Hey, Ali, take it easy.
EcoBoost.
Thanks for being in. Mr. Matthews, what's your plan for the week, video-wise?
See if I can find any more 10 pences on the floor.
If you want some more stickers, I'll send them your way. You can
Don't be
always sell
selling
them.
other people's stickers again.
Yours is up next, partner.
Tell-
Yours will be the next sticker for sale.
Well, I won't be
see
sending them to
what,
Ian. He'll sell them all
see what-
for 10p.
I might,
I know, yeah, he would.
Hold on, while Ian's
Mike.
talking, will you?
I might do that 5 kilowatt laser power generated triode.
Okay. Oh,
Ooh.
maybe we'll have a video of it. Might do. Okay. Mr. McGrath, what have you planned for doing?
I'm hoping to get some parts for the van, and then I can open up and see what we can pull out.
I will look forward
I'm
to it.
looking forward to seeing what's in that hall of computers.
Yeah, we'll just review
Yeah,
what
well, to you, Kevin.
Lee, what's your plan?
Look, I get parts with
I've got a
Corvette,
video
well,
coming
loads
out
of-
tomorrow. It's already uploaded and ready to make live tomorrow.
Okay. And anything else?
No, I'm about 10 subscribers off hitting my 500 subscriber.
There we go. So hopefully you get that before the week is out, and that will
Well,
be
I'm
a
hoping
milestone.
so. I did have it. I was 9 off, and then it went back
I
to
know,
10.
they constantly go up and down. They constantly go up and down. Like today,
Yeah.
I was up 3, and now I think I'm back to what I was
Yeah.
yesterday. So
It's
it just
YouTube playing,
constantly changes.
YouTube playing
3,000.
around, innit?
Yeah. And Shark Scrapper, what's your story?
Wednesday's bites will be up again, and we'll do a street scrap on Friday.
Okay.
Oh,
and
cool.
Raphael, what's your story?
You're gonna see some scrapping video tomorrow. That's gonna be horror of the all scrappers.
Printers.
Okay.
Printers.
Yeah. Nightmares. Oh, printers.
No, not
Just need a bigger Omer.
something more
Oh,
boring.
I'll have to watch that one. That'll be an
Anyway,
interesting
Okay.
one.
So,
Can I ask Raphael a question? The film
Yeah.
that you watched, the movie you watched, Golden
yeah.
Solution, who chose that?
Yeah. Eva.
To think about that one.
And you went,
I've never heard of that film in my life, and I'm afraid to Google it. God knows what's going to come up.
Exactly.
It'll probably be Estonian Scrapper, that'll probably come up.
Right, before I finish
No,
up, I
that's what
want
we
to
watched.
all right. Cunis, everyone, for a minute. Cunis means quiet in Irish. So Cunis, I just want to say one thing. Ian said it last night on his video, was that we'd lost a member of the community this week, or last week, which was Anthony. I didn't really know Anthony that well. He was up on my panel once or twice, but I seen him in other panels, and he was kind of a funny guy, and he was serious, and he could be whatever, but YouTube kind of makes you realize that it should become a community. And when you lose someone out of that community, you feel the pain the same as if you knew him from once he was, you grew up with him. And it's sad when you lose someone in the community, and that's why I think the YouTube is so good that way, that we're all look out for each other. As Ian said in his video, he was missing for a week, and a few people texted him to see was he okay. When I was off, when I decided to take the month off, I should have told people like that, as Ian said, what we're doing, because we don't realise that people actually do care about us, even though they don't know us as well as we think they do. But they still care if we disappear like that. So when I took my month off, I think I had 3 or 4 people sent me an email to see was I all right or what was happening, and I appreciate that. So it's only when you see someone that you know through YouTube who are no longer there that you realise that life can be short and stuff like that. And I appreciate everyone that comes up on my panels all the time. And that's all I wanted to say. And God rest Anthony and his family. And if anyone wants to donate to I think there's a link up there on a lot of the channels. And hopefully that we all live a bit longer and get to see out the years together on YouTube. So, Anthony.
Yeah.
Flange.
There's a lot of videos going round dedicated to him as well, Irish.
Yeah, it was well
Yeah,
known.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on a lot of communities.
Go Fish brought a
and
video
like-
out to him.
Yeah, but like
Many
as
people
I was
did.
saying there, I didn't know him as well as some people in the community did. He was up.
Yeah.
I think the last time he was up on the panel was the one I done for St. Patrick's Day, because again, I think down through the generations, he was originally, we'd say his grandfathers or his great grandfather may have come from Ireland, I think, or something like
Yeah.
that. So he was up on the St. Patrick's Day one that I
Yeah.
done. So I
He's been up
I
on my
enjoyed his.
panel. He's been up on my panel. He fought a lot
used
of
to
my
be-
I'm going to
channels.
shut you down in a minute to shut up for a minute. But I was saying before, I was saying that he was up my panel there, and his wit, he either got it or he didn't get it, and he had different opinions to what I would have on certain things. But it was the way he was, and he never was a person that I don't think he would try and do you a bad turn. He was that sort of guy that if he couldn't do you a good turn, he wouldn't do anything, like that sort of guy. So he will be missed in the community, and as I say, I didn't know him as well as a lot of people. Ian would have known him better. He would have been up on Ian's panels a lot more, and he would have been up on other panels that Ian was up on. But that's all I wanted to say, was that we will miss him, and hopefully his family can get some comfort in that there's so many people on YouTube that appreciated him and will give support to them down the road. That's all I wanted to say. So if you have a link there for us, Ralph, we can go and raid someone.
Well, I have actually no one other than Detector Kev that's interesting enough to raid. I mean, there's Dr. Disrespect, but I think he has like 10 million subscribers, so we're not going to be making a dent on him.
No, I don't think we'd bother with him.
No.
So just you can put in Kev's, and I'll finish up the show with that then once that's in. And
Sure. I'll
again,
put
as I
the
say, I
link.
appreciate everyone that came in, and if anyone does want to donate to Donna's GoFundMe, that's or PayPal,
Yeah,
I think the link is on there in a couple of channels.
You know, I mean,
It's on my channel. I've got a
was
live
left
I
behind
done on
twice.
Sunday, and
What's
it's
your
in
next
my
live?
live.
So there's the link.
Link is there, so if anyone wants
Detector
to go,
Kev does metal detecting.
and,
He does some pewter casting, and he's in the group of a metal detecting community. So, he's from the UK, so pretty fun guy to hang out with sometimes. And he does some
so
interesting
hit that
videos.
link, guys, and just put in
mushrooms. Fun guy.
hit that
Mushroom fun
like
guy.
when you go to and put in Scrap and Irish Raid, and I'll catch you all
Plural of
hopefully
fungus.
next week, next Monday. No video of this Thursday. It'll be next Thursday before I run out. So thanks for being on, and catch you all later.
Bye all.
See you all.